Good evening. I'd like to welcome everyone to the James R. Johnston Groom Dedication Ceremony. It's been a privilege to serve on our Naming Rights Committee and to coordinate tonight's events, along with the help of our digital media studio, our building services team, and our communications department. It's an honor to stand amongst Jim's former colleagues and his family tonight as we celebrate this momentous occasion. Before we begin our ceremony, I'd like to play a short video that highlights just some of Jim's accomplishments during his tenure here. After the video, we'll relocate into the hallway to unveil our new room name. So without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy viewing Jim's 33-year journey with the Joliet Public Library.
Hi, good evening, and thank you for coming to this joyous occasion. It was Pericles who said, "What you leave behind is not what is engraved on stone monuments, but what is woven into the hearts of others." I think it's very safe to say that Jim Johnston lived such a life as to be permanently woven into the hearts of many and into the fabric of the Joliet community. Tonight, as we honor his memory by naming the meeting room's pavilion after him in his beloved Black Road branch, I want to share with you a portion of my nomination for Jim to become an ILA luminary, which became official in October. James R. Jim Johnston served as the director of Joliet Public Library for more than 33 years, from 1976 to 2009. Jim was a visionary leader who touched many lives and made a deep and lasting impact on the Joliet community. During his tenure, Joliet's historic downtown library was renovated and expanded, an innovative branch in a local mall opened, and the Black Road branch built. Ahead of his time, Jim testified in front of the Illinois General Assembly, arguing for financial assistance in bridging the digital divide in 1979. Jim showed courageous leadership when the library was firebombed in 1989. He used the terrible tragedy as an opportunity to build back stronger and to revitalize services at the library, and shared his insights into handling a crisis with the ILA community and at the ILA annual conference the next year. He spoke on disaster response and recovery to library and municipal organizations around the United States over the 3 years following the firebombing. Jim was a champion for library service in his community and throughout the state. A fierce advocate, he could be counted on to play the devil's advocate and to stand firm for his convictions. He fought hard for the library and was never afraid to vigorously defend his position. What may be most remembered, however, was what an excellent mentor he was to many in the profession, and I think many in this room. Known for creating an atmosphere where staff were allowed to explore and be creative, it was said of him that he gave you room to fail and the support to try again. Through that support, countless individuals were able to succeed. That's the end of the quote. Truly, Jim meant a lot to the Illinois library community, but it was right here at the Joliet Public Library where he spent the bulk of his esteemed career, where he has left the biggest footprint. I am very pleased to announce that the Joliet Public Library's Board of Trustees has chosen Jim as the very first honoree of our new naming opportunity. Tonight it is my great pleasure to reveal the James R. Johnston Meeting Rooms Pavilion. Thank you, everyone. Now I invite you to come back in for cake and for looking at pictures and social time. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's perfect. Oh, what a great job you guys did on this. I love it.